सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ श्री गणेशाय नमः। ॐ श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं। पठामि संस्कृतं नित्यं वदामि संस्कृतं सदा ध्यायामि संस्कृतं सम्यक् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। Hari Om. So we are starting today with a Subhashita which is connected with the previous Subhashita which we studied in the previous class. Okay, if you remember, Ekena Shushka Vrikshena Dahyamanena Vanhina Dahyate Tadvanam Sarvam Kuputrena Kulam Yatha. Correct? Now what? Now the positive side of that shloka is covered here in the next Subhashita. Okay, let us read the Subhashita and we will understand the meaning. Please repeat after me. Ekenapi suvrikshena pushpitena sugandhina vasitam tadvanam sarvam Suputrena kulam yatha. Together. Ekena pisuvrakshena pushpitena sugandhina vasitam tadvanam sarvam suputrena kulam yatha. See, what was the previous shloka saying? It was saying that even one dry tree which is burning with fire will destroy the entire forest. In the same way, one bad, ill-mannered son or child will destroy the entire clan. Now what? The positive side. Ekena api suvrikshena. Ekena api, even by one single suvriksha, good tree. Suvriksha, good tree. What kind of good tree? Sugandhina pushpitena. Pushpitena suvrikshena. Pushpitena which has got flowers. What kind of flowers? Sugandhina, fragrant. Sugandhina pushpitena ekena api suvrikshena. What? Tad sarvam vanam vasitam. The entire forest is made fragrant. One good tree with fragrant flowers gives that fragrance to the entire forest. Like what? Yatha, just as Suputrena Kulam. The entire clan by one noble son is what? Is glorified. Is made fragrant, is made great by that one child. Vedji, yes. What is the point? The point is, I represent my entire clan. Whatever I am doing, I am either making the clan great or destroying its image. In Indian culture, An individual is never an individual. An individual is a unit that represents the entire family, entire lineage, entire society, entire nation. This feeling of we being one with the entire thing, that is what is giving that what we say, that higher feeling that I am not limited. But at the same time, I have to be extremely responsible. Why? Because I am not just me. I am product of my entire lineage. Right? Ekena api suvrikshena pushpitena sugandhina. Sugandhina pushpitena ekena api vrikshena tat sarvam vanam vasitam. Vasitam means made fragrant. Here also karmani prayoga only is there. Like we saw in the last session. Same. Yatha suputrena kulam. Just as by a good, well-mannered, noble person, entire clan is made great. Example, just as even a one tree, a one is not required. Just as even one tree with fragrant flowers makes the whole forest fragrant, one noble child makes the whole clan great. Example, Prahlada. Prahlada was born in which clan? Probably the worst possible clan. Isn't it? Rakshasa Vamsha, that also Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu. Two of the worst human beings possible. Not even human beings. We can't even call them human beings. Demons only. But their son, Prahlad. Right? But because of Prahlada, that entire clan became so great. Mahabali later on comes in the same clan. Isn't it? And Mahabali is always following the footsteps of Prahlada. And that's why he becomes a great devotee and says, Bhagavan, you have come, I will give whatever you want. And he gives his own head to keep the third foot of Vamana Bhagavan, isn't it? We have heard the Puranic stories. Yeah? So one person, one good noble person can change the entire greatness of the clan. Alright. Is this okay? Shall we move forward? Okay. So, in the last class, we saw summary of Achsandhi. I hope you have made the table etc. which I told you to make. Even before table, I told you, you make this. Followed by what will happen? I, U, R, L. Remember? And A, O, I, O. And then Padanta A, O. Exception. Have you made this? Let us just finish this here itself. What are the three options for A? A followed by A. What will be the answer? Dirgha. Correct? When I say A, we have to understand A, both. A or A followed by A or A. What will be the answer? Dirgha. Write the sutra. Which sutra is this? Akassavarne dirgha. Write the sutra. Akassavarne dirgha. Now, if A is followed by I, U, R or L, what will happen? What will happen? Guna, Ad Gunaha will happen. Answer will be A, O, R and Al respectively. Right sutra. Ad gunaha. If a is followed by, what is remaining now? A, O, I, O. What will happen? I or O. Vriddhi will happen. Write the sutra. Vriddhirechi. Vriddhirechi. Correct? Correct? Done. Next one. If E, U, R, L is followed by Savarna. Savarna means same Varna. Then what will happen? Dirgha will happen. Akasavarne Dirgha. Correct? If E, U, R, L is followed by Asavarna. Asavarna means any other swara. Other than itself, any other swara if it is coming, then what will happen? Change will happen into Ya, Va, Ra and La. What is the sutra? Ikoyanachi. Ikoyanachi. See here, change. Equal, 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 equal. Why? Ekadesha. Here change. Adesha. Similarly, A, O, I, O followed by any swara. Any swara. Ach. Ach means any swara. What will happen? Change will happen. What? Aya. Ava. Aya. And Ava. Which sutra? Echoya Vayavaha. Echoya Vayavaha. And then last one, exception, Padanta A or O followed by A, only A, then answer will be A or O. Again here equal to sign. What is the sutra? Engaf Padanta Dati. Engaf Padanta Dati. Okay. Akasavarne Dirgaha. Adgunaha, Vriddhirechi, Ikoyanachi. Sorry. Again Akasavarne Dirgha, Ikoyanachi, Echoya Vayavaha, Engaf Padanta Dati. So now we have covered everything. All swaras followed by all swaras. Done. Right? Now after this I told you to make a table. Result table. On one side you write all the Purva Pada. Other side you write all the Para Pada. Para means what follows. What is first? Sandhi is between two things, no? Purva Bhaga and Para Bhaga. Okay. Let me show you the table now. This is how table will be. A, I, U, R, L, A, O, I, O. A, I, U, R, L, A, A, O, I, O. I am putting it here together because the result is same. Okay. Here I am putting it separate because result is different. Therefore I am putting different. Now what is all this? Up to here is seen, no? Yeah, seen. Now, okay, first you take picture. Those who want to take picture, then I will speak. Ideally, you should make it yourself, okay? This is okay. When you make yourself, then you will understand what exactly is the point. But what you can do is you make yourself and then check whether it is correct or not. All right. All right. What is now? What is? Let me explain this table. A or A plus A is equal to A. Which sandhi? Akasavarne Dirgha. Dirgha sandhi. Savarna Dirgha sandhi. A or A followed by A. right? Then A or A followed by E, A. A or A followed by U, O. A or A followed by R, R. A or A followed by L, Al. Which sandhi? Guna sandhi, Ad Gunaha. So this yellow is Akasavarna Dirgha. This red, Ad Gunaha. And then I, Au, Vriddhi Rechi. A or A followed by A and O. Vriddhi Rechi. Can you see that? Clear? Now E. When followed by, now here for E, U, R, L, there are only two sutras. Savarna and Asavarna. When Savarna, then Dirgha. Asavarna is Yana, Yanadesha. Correct? So now E or E followed by E or E, Dirgha. U or U followed by U or U, Dirgha. R or R followed by R or R, Dirgha. For L, there is nothing. There is no Dirgha. Keep it like that. So now this A, I, U, A, I, U, R, this all is one sutra. Akasavarne Dirgha. For all the other things of this line, which is in green background, the sutra is Iko Yanachi. What is the sutra telling? Ikasthani Yan Syat. In place of Ik, Yan will come. So E will be replaced by Ya. Followed by A, Ya. Followed by A, Ya. Followed by U, You. R, Ya plus R. Then Il, Ya plus L. Ye, Yo, Yai, Yau. This is what will happen. Result table, this is result table. Similarly, U followed by this W, Wa, Vi. Don't say Woo. U plus U is Dirgha. Leave that. Then Vr, Vl, Ve, Vo, Vai, Vau. R changes to R. So R, Ra, Ri, Ru. R, not Ru, no, nothing like that. R, then again R, Re, Ro, Rai, Rau. And lastly, L changes to L. So L, La, Li, Lu, Lr, L, Le, Lo, Lai, Lau. Did you understand how this happened? Why it is changing? Because only the first letter is changing into Ya, Var, L. The other one is same. So then it will get added. That Ya, Var, L, which is the semi-vowel, will get added into the next swara, and that's how the final result will be. Same way follows for this. Only what I have to add here, A and A I have to add. Otherwise it is Ya, Va only. A changes to A or A changes to I. Now add Aya, Aya, Ayi, Ayu, etc. Ava, Avi, etc. Aya, Ayi, Ayu, etc. Ava, Avi, Avu, etc. Two exceptions. If Padanta A or O is followed by A, only A, then A or O may happen. Can you see that? I have written it in different color. Can you see that? So, Akasavarne Dirgha, Iko Yanachi. Echoya Vayavaha, Engaf Padanta Dati, Ad Gunaha, Vriddhi Rechi. Clear? All 6 sutras are clear. Akasavarne Dirgha, Iko Yanachi, Echoya Vayavaha, Engaf Padanta Dati, Ad Gunaha, Vriddhi Rechi. Okay? Please see this table for a moment, understand how it is happening. What is the Purva Pada, what is the Parapada is very important. Purva Bhaga and Parabhaga is very important. Why? Result is not same. E followed by A and A followed by E, result is not same. Sequence matters. E followed by A is Ya. A followed by E is A. Result is different. Clear? In mathematics, 2 plus 3 and 3 plus 2 are 5 only. The sequence doesn't matter. This is not mathematics, this is language. What comes first, what comes later, the pronunciation and the alphabet changes. I hope you are getting it. So it is important to know what, when followed by what happens. Take a moment, put this entire thing in your mind, understand. If something is not clear, please mark it, see if we are understanding, go back to your sutras, see. And this don't worry about this. Hardly we are going to use it. It's because we have studied the sutra, therefore I have written it. This etc. you forget. Dirgha, rikara, very rarely it will come, it will not come. Don't worry about that. All right. Okay, done. Can we move forward? If you have not made this table, make this table. Now we are going forward. Examples from Bhagavad Gita. If you have Gita book, please take it out. We are going to go chapter 1. Okay. First one I have given as example. Then we will actually go through the verse and see if you can identify that there is some sandhi. First one I have given you example. What is that? First verse itself. Dhritarashtra uvacha dharmakshetre kurukshetre samavetaha yuyutsavaha mamakaha pandavaschaiva. So I have written, see how pandavaschaiva 1.1 first chapter first verse. Pandavascha plus eva. Pandavaschaiva. Which sandhi? Vriddhirechi. A plus A becomes I. A plus A becomes I. Now remember what? Pandavascha itself is a sandhi. How will you separate? Pandavaha plus cha. But we are not going to see that right now. Why? We have not studied that sandhi yet. Visarga sandhi. That visarga will change to something. Then that something will change to something further. Hal sandhi will be there. That we have not studied. So we are not doing that. Only what we have studied so far. Only what we have studied so far, we are going to see if we are able to understand. Okay. So Pandavashaiva, Pandavascha plus eva vriddhirechi. A plus A, I. I am not going to put the second on screen. We are going to read the verse and see if there is something else. Kim akurvata, there is no sandhi. Sanjaya, Kim akurvata is not a sandhi, is just joining. Next, Sanjaya uvacha, at sandhi is not there. Drishtva tu pandavanikam. What we should do now is, we'll play a simple game. Please switch on all your videos. I'll tell you what is the game. Okay? I'll tell you what is the game. The game is, I will keep reading one line slowly. Whenever you feel that there is some atsandhi there, you raise your hand. Okay? Okay. Alright. Sanjaya uvacha drishtva tu pandavanikam vyudham duryodhanastada. Okay. Drishtva tu pandavanikam. How many of you found? Okay. Where drishtva? Drishtva? No. Tu? No. Pandavanikam. What is this Pandavanikam? Pandava plus Anikam. Anikam means what? Army. Pandava Anikam. Pandava army. Pandava's army. Which sandhi? A plus a. Which sandhi? Akassavarne dirgha. All right. See, Pandavanikam, Pandava plus Anikam, Akassavarne dirgha. All right. Let us go forward. Vyudham Duryodhanastada Acharyam Upasangamya Raja Vachanam Abravit. No sandhi. No sandhi means no ach sandhi. Other sandhis may be there, ach sandhi is not there. Pashyaitam Panduputranam. Pashyaitam. Pashyaitam. What is this Pashyaitam? Yes. Yes. I is coming. I is result of a plus a. So Pashya etam Pashyaitam. Which sandhi? A plus a is equal to I. Which sandhi? Vridhirechi. Same one. Pashya plus etam Pashyaitam Vridhirechi. Panduputranam Acharya Mahatim Chamum Vyudham Drupadaputrena Tavashishena Dhimata. Drupadaputrena? No sandhi. No sandhi. Atra Shura Maheshwasa Bhimarjuna Samayudhi. Any sandhi? Any sandhi? When we want to find sandhi, what all things we should look for? We should look for dirgha. We should look for a, I, o, au. And we should look for yava, rala, or aya, ava, aya, ava, etc. Isn't it? Where is the sandhi there? Maheshwasa. Maheshwa, shwa, va is there, na? That is where sandhi is there. What is this Maheshwasa? Two sandhis are there. Maha, Ishu, Asaha. Maha plus Ishu, Maheshu. Which is this Maha plus Ishu? A plus E becomes a Adgunaha. Guna sandhi. And then Maheshu plus Asaha, U plus A, Va. Maheshwasaha, Ikoyanachi. Can you see? Maheshwasaha, Maha, Ishu, Asaha. Maha plus Ishu, Adgunaha. Ishu plus Asaha, Ikoyanachi, Maheshwasaha. Alright. Next. Bhima Arjuna Sama Yudhi. Bhima Arjuna Samaha. Very good, very good. Somebody has pointed. Bhima Arjuna Samaha. Bhima plus Arjuna Samaha. A plus a. Which sandhi? Akassavarne dirgha. Please repeat this sandhi niyama. Then it will become fit. A plus a is Akassavarne dirgha. Bhima Arjuna Samaha. Yudhi. Okay. Yuyudhano Viratascha Drupadascha Maharatah Drishtaketuschekitanaha Kashirajascha Viryavan Purujit Kunti Bhojascha Shaibhyascha Narapungavaha. All these are Visarga Sandhis. When we study Visarga Sandhis, all in one shloka itself there will be 5-6 Sandhis. You see here Drishtaketuschekitanaha Kashirajascha Purujit Kunti Bhojascha Shaibhyascha. All are same Sandhis. That time when we study that, we will study that. Yudha Manyuscha Vikrantaha Uttamaujascha. Uttamaujascha. I don't think I have written it. Uttamaujascha. I might not have written. Let me check whether I have written. No, I have not written. Uttamaujascha. Uttama Aujascha. What is the sandhi? Uttama. A plus Au becoming au. Vriddhirechi, a plus o. A plus au becoming au. Uttamau, vriddhirechi, a plus a, I. A plus o, au. A plus au. वृद्धिरेचि उत्तमौजाश्च वीर्यवान् सौभद्रो द्रौपदेयाश्च सर्व एव महारथाः सर्व एव महारथाः. Actually there is a sandhi there. How do you know, Vedji, there is a sandhi there? I told you, if there is a swara in between the line, ideally there should be no swara in between the line. Swara can come right at the beginning of the line. If it is in between the line and it is not joining with the previous, there is something. You see here, carefully see here, Saubhadro Draupadeyascha, Sarva plus Eva. If Sarva and next word is Eva, then that A plus A should become I and it should become Sarvaiva. But it is not becoming. Why? Why it is not becoming? Because there is something in between which we are not able to see, which is invisible. Sarva eva is actually sarve eva. Huh? But then why are they writing sarva eva? Because sarve will become A, will become aya, sarvaya eva, and then that ya will get dropped, lopashakalyasya, and the result will be sarva eva. How do you know? The very fact that it is starting with a swara but not joining with the previous. We said in the shloka, sandhi must be done. Now still, after that also if there is a swara, means there is something in between. Okay. So actually there is sandhi echoya vayavaha followed by lopashakalyasya. This also I told you while studying, that though we say lopashakalyasya is an option, majority of the shastras have used that option. See, optional means what? You may decide to do, may not decide to do. But people are using. So though we say that after echoya lopashakalyasya is an option, that is when I want to use it. But when in Shastra we will see that they are using lopashakalyasya everywhere. I told you also in Bhagavad Gita lopashakalyasya is used every single time. Okay, so sarva eva, actually how to separate? Sarve eva. In the entire one, no, this is the most difficult thing to find. All others are okay. Actually not really, because this is the only time you will see swara coming in between. Otherwise you will never see swara written in between. So you have to understand. Alright, sarva eva maharatha. Asmakam tu vishishtaye tannibodha dvijottama. Dvijottama, very good. Dvija plus uttama. Dvija plus uttama, dvijottama. A plus u becomes o. Adgunaha, very good. So dvijottama, dvija plus uttama, adgunaha. Nayaka mama sainyasya samjnartham tan bravimite bhavan bhishmasya karnasya krupasya samitinjaya ashwathama vikranasya saumadattistathaivacha. All these are visarga sandhis. अन्ये च बहवः शूराः मदर्थे त्यक्तजीविताः नाना शस्त्रप्रहरणाः सर्वे युद्धविशारदाः. नो सन्धि. अपर्याप्तं तदस्माकं बलं भीष्माभिरक्षितं. Yes, very good. Bhishmabhirakshitam. How do you break? Bhishma abhirakshitam. Bhishma abhirakshitam. A plus a. Savarna dirgha sandhi. Akas savarne dirgha. Bhishma plus abhirakshitam. Bhishmabhirakshitam. Akas savarne dirgha. Paryaptam. Now you see here. Paryaptam. Twidame tesham. Twidame tesham. Tvida, what is this tvida? Tu idam etesham. So Tvidam etesham is actually tu plus idam. Tu plus idam, u plus e, ikoyanachi. U is changing to va. Therefore, it is becoming Tvidam. Tvidam etesham. Here there is no sandhi. So that's why I have not written plus. Idam etesham, writing together idam etesham, that's okay. But tu plus idam becomes Tvidam. Ikoyanachi. Tvidam etesham balam bhima bhirakshitam. Same. Like Bhishma abhirakshitam, Bhima abhirakshitam. Bhima plus abhirakshitam, Bhima abhirakshitam, akassavarne dirgha. Same sandhi. Right? Next. Ayaneshu cha sarveshu yatha bhagam avasthitaha Bhishmameva bhirakshantu. Bhishmameva bhirakshantu. Bhishmam eva abhirakshantu. Eva abhirakshantu. I have not written akassavarne dirgha. It is simple. Bhishmam eva abhirakshitu abhirakshantu eva abhirakshantu. Eva plus abhirakshantu eva abhirakshantu. Same. Akassavarne dirgha. Bhishmam eva abhirakshantu bhavantas sarva eva hi. Bhavantas sarva eva hi. Bhavantas sarva. Same. Sarva eva hi. Sarva eva is what? Sarve eva. Sarva eva. Same. That's why I have written also here 1.6 and 1.11. In both places sarva eva is written, but it is actually sarve eva. Right. Tasya sanjanayan harsham kuru vruddhav pitamaha simhanadam vinadyochaihi. Vinadyochaihi. Vinadya uchchaihi. Vinadyochaihi. I don't know whether I have written. I have not written. Vinadya uchchaihi. Uchchaihi vinadya. Vinadya means blowing. Uchchaihi means in high voice. High sound. So vinadya plus uchchaihi. Vinadyochaihi. Which sandhi? Guna sandhi. Adgunaha. A plus u. O. Vinadya plus uchchaihi. Vinadyochaihi. Very good. Shankham dadmau pratapavan tatas shankhasya bheryasya panavanaka gomukhaha. Panava anaka. Panava anaka. Panava anaka. Okay. Gomukhaha. Akassavarne dirgha. A plus a. Panava anaka. Sahasaivabhyahanyanta. Lots of sandhis are there. Lots of sandhis are there. Sahasaivabhyahanyanta. What all sandhis are there? You see. Sahasa eva abhyahanyanta. Also abhi ahanyanta. Sahasa eva abhi ahanyanta. What all sandhis are there? You see here. Sahasa and eva. A plus a becomes I. Sahasaiva. Vriddhirechi. Eva plus abhi becomes evabhi. Savarna dirgha. Akassavarne dirgha. Abhi plus ahanyanta. Abhyahanyanta. Ikoyanachi. Vriddhirechi, akassavarne dirgha and ikoyanachi. 3 sandhis are there. Sahasaivabhyahanyanta. Sahasa eva abhyanyanta abhi ahanyanta. Sashabdastu mulo bhavat. Sashabdastu mulo bhavat. Anything. Sashabdastu mulo bhavat. Yes, there is a avagra chinna there. Avagra means there is some sandhi there. What is that? Shabdastu mulo abhavat. Shabdastu. I went ahead. Doesn't matter. There is one sandhi there. Shabdastu mulo abhavat. What is the sandhi there? The one that we have not seen so far. That is the sandhi. Padanta o followed by a. O alone remains, and to indicate that a avagraha chinna is there. What is this sandhi? Engaf padantadati. Engaf padantadati. Let me write it. Tumulo how to break it? Tumulo plus abhavat. Sashabdas tumulo bhavat. What is this? Engaf padantadati. Clear? Clear? Tumulo abhavat, tumulo plus abhavat. Engaf padantadati. Padantat engat. Engaha. Padantat enga means at the end of the pada, if a or o is coming, followed by a, only a, then echoya vayava will not happen. In place of both of them, o will come, and then that a is indicated by avagraha chinna, by this chinna. So when this chinna comes, we should remember that there is sandhi possible. So shabdas tumulo abhavat. Next. तत श्वेतैर्हयैर्युक्ते महति स्यन्दने स्थितौ माधवः पाण्डवश्चैव. Pandavashchaiva, same. Pandavashchaiva was there, now it is Pandavashchaiva. Pandavascha eva vridhirechi. Pandavashchaiva. Divyau shankau pradadmatuhu. Panchajanyam Rishikesha. Devadattam Dhananjayah. Poundram dadmau mahashankam. भीमकर्मा वृकोदरः अनंतविजयं राजा कुंतीपुत्रो युधिष्ठिरः कुलस्य देवस्य घोषमणि पुष्पकौ काश्यस्य परमेश्वासः परम ईशु आसः. Like Maheshwasah, the same way Parameshwasah. Can you see that? Verse number 17. Kasyascha Parameshwasah. That is that Mahaishwasa, like that Parama. Parama plus Ishu, Parameshu. Ishu plus Asa, Ishwasa. Same. Adgunaha and Ikoyanachi. Parameshwasah. Shikandicha Maharatha. Drishtadyumno Viratasya Satyakishchaparajitah. Satyakishcha Aparajitah. Satyakishchaparajitah. Akassavarne Dirghah. Then Drupado Draupadeyascha Sarvashah Prithivipate Saubhadrasya Mahabahu Shankhan Dadmuf Pratak Pratak Saghoshodhartarashtranam Hridayani Vyadarayat. One more sandhi is there. Vyadarayat. Vyadarayat. V plus adarayat. V is the upasarga. Adarayat is past tense. Same way here also, no? Ahanyanta. Abhi is the upasarga. Ahanyanta is the verb. Because of past tense, a is added. Same way here, adarayat. V plus adarayat, vyadarayat. In the same verse, vyanunadayan also is there. Nabhasya prithivim chaiva tumulo bhyanunadayan. Bhyanunadayan. Abhyanunadayan. Not vyanunadayan. Abhyanunadayan. That Pathabheda is there, no? In some books it will be tumulo vyanunadayan. Tumulo vyanunadayan in many of the books. Correct? So vyanunadayan is what? V plus anunadayan. Same. V plus adarayat, vyadarayat. Like that V plus anunadayan, vyanunadayan. Same rule. Ikoyanachi. Okay. अत व्यवस्थितान् दृष्ट्वा धार्तराष्ट्रान् कपिध्वजः प्रवृत्ते शस्त्रसम्पाते धनुरुद्यम्य पाण्डवः ऋषिकेशं तदा वाक्यम् इदम् आह महीपते. अर्जुनोवाच सेनयोरुभयोर्मध्ये रथं स्थापय मेच्युत. Can you see that? Ratham sthapaya mechuta. What is this mechuta? Me achyuta. Me achyuta. Me achyuta. Engaf padanta dati. Me plus achyuta. Me achyuta. Okay. Can you see that? Verse number 21. Me achyuta. Me plus achyuta. Engaf padantat. Padantat engaha followed by a. Then that in place of both one will come to indicate that we have avagraha also. Right. Let us continue. Yavadetan niriksheham yodhu. 'Yodhu 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 ' Kairmaya sahayodhavyam asmin rana samudyame. No sandhi there. Yotsamanan aveksheham. Yotsamanan aveksheham. Very good. Same rule. Avekshe aham. Aveksheham. Same rule. Ing of padantadati. Avekshe plus aham aveksheham. Yotsamanan aveksheham. Ya etetra. Ete atra also, but before that ya ete. Suddenly in between a is coming. Suddenly in between a is coming. So ya etetra. What is this ya ete? Why that ya is not joining with a? Because there is something in between which is not seen. That is ya. Ya is coming from a. So what is the thing? Ye, ete, atra. See what is happening? Ye plus ete, that a is becoming I, yaya plus ete, and that ya is getting dropped. Echoya vayavaha and lopashakalyasya. What remains? Ya, ete, and ete plus atra, etetra, engappadantadati. Okay, so all the sandhi niyamas following a are there in this one. Ya etetra, echoya vayavaha, lopashakalyasya, and separately engappadantadati also. Okay, ya etetra. I have just written etetra, but ya ete also has got sandhi. Ya etetra samagataha. Dharta rashtrasya durbuddhehe yuddhe priya chikirshavaha. एवं मुक्तो ऋषिकेशो गुडाकेशेन भारत सेनयोरुभयोर्मध्ये स्थापयित्वा रथोत्तमम. रथोत्तमम. What is the sandhi? रथोत्तमम. रथ plus उत्तमम. रथोत्तमम. रथ plus uttamam, rathottamam, adgunah, a plus u becomes o. See, the moment you break the sandhi, the meaning becomes so simple. Rathottama means what? Ratha uttama, uttama ratha. Great chariot. Bhishma drona pramukatah sarvesham cha mahikshitam uvacha partha pashyaitan, pashyaitan, pashya etan, pashyaitan, pashya etan, etan pashya. This is the only sentence said by Shri Krishna in this entire chapter. What is he saying? Pashyaitan samavetan kurun. This much only he is saying. Uvacha, he said, hey Partha, O Arjuna, pashyaitan samavetan kurun. Iti means thus. That's what he said. What did Shri Krishna say? Etan pashya, see these. Who? Samavetan, who have gathered. Kurun, the Kauravas, who have gathered. See. So pashya plus etan, pashyaitan. Tatra pashyat sthitan partha. Tatra pashyat. I don't know whether I have written. Yeah, I have written. Tatra apashyat. Tatra pashyat. Apashyat saw. Tatra there. There, where? Where Shri Krishna was pointing out to Arjuna. Arjuna, see, these are the people who have gathered. Kauravas. Now, what did Arjuna see? Tatra pashyat sthitan parthaha pitrunatha pitamahan. He saw all his father and grandfather and relatives, etc. He should have seen enemies, but he saw something else. Tatra pashyat sthitan parthaha pitrunatha pitamahan acharyan matulan bhratrun putran pautran sakhims tatha shashuran surudhaschaiva. Surudhascha eva surudhaschaiva. Not sure if I have written, not written. But we understand. Surudhaschaiva surudah surudhascha plus eva. A plus a, I, vriddhi rechi. Senayorubhayorapi तान् समीक्ष्य स कौन्तेयः सर्वान् बन्धून् अवस्थितान् कृपया परयाविष्टः परयाविष्टः परया आविष्टः परयाविष्टः paraya plus avishta. That paraya word is connected with the previous word. Kripaya paraya. Paraya kripaya avishta. Avishta means overpowered. Overpowered by what? Parakripa. Misplaced compassion. Gurudev will call it misplaced compassion. Means what? Compassion which should not be there at that point, he got that compassion. Parakripa. Paraya kripaya. By some other kind of compassion which should not be there at that time. So paraya plus avishta, parayavishta, akassavarni dirgha. Parayavishta vishidan idam abravit. Arjuna vacha drishtvemam. Drishtvemam swajanam krishna. Drishtvemam drishtva imam drishtvemam. Drishtva imam swajanam. This relative drishtva, having seen, adgunah, a plus e becomes a guna sandhi. Drishtvemam swajanam krishna yuyutsum samupasthitam सीदंति मम गात्राणि मुखम च परिशुष्यति वेपथुश्च शरीरे मे रोमहर्षश्च जायते गांडीवं स्रंसते हस्तात् त्वक्चैव त्वक्चैव त्वक्च एव त्वक्चैव त्वक्च एव च प्लस एव चैव वृद्धिरेचि वृद्धिरेचि त्वक्च एव त्वक्चैव वृद्धिरेचि. See, these are all small things, but the moment you separate it, meaning becomes so clear. What is this tvakchaiva? Separate it, tvak. Tvak is skin. Cha and eva also. And my skin is also what is happening? Tvakchaiva paridahyate. It is burning. My skin is also burning. Nacha shaknomyavasthatum. Nacha shaknomyavasthatum. What is this shaknomyavasthatum? Shaknomi plus avasthatum, shaknomyavasthatum. Shaknomi, aham na shaknomi. I am not able to. What? Avasthatum. I am not able to stand. Avasthatum na shaknomi. Not able to stand. Brahmati vacha me manaha. Kidhar hai? Where is it? Acha shaknomyavasthatum. Brahmati vacha me manaha. Correct. Nimittani cha. Brahmati. Brahmativa. Brahmati plus iva, brahmativa. I don't know whether I have written that. I have not written. But that is also sandhi. Brahmati plus iva. Brahmativa cha me manaha. As though my mind is swirling. My mind is going round and round. Brahmati iva. Brahmativa. Nimittani cha pashyami. Viparitani keshava. Nacha shreyo anupashyami. Nacha shreyo anupashyami. What is this shreyo anupashyami? Ing of padantadati. Shreyo anupashyami. Shreyo anupashyami. Simple na. This avagraha came means there is some a hidden there. When will be the a hidden? Because of ing of padantadati or akasavarni dirgha, one of it. Shreyo anupashyami. Hatva swajana mahave nakangshe vijayam krishna. Nacha rajyam sukhani cha kim no rajyen. No. Kim no. No we have already seen. Na plus u. No. Kim no rajyena govinda. Kim bhogair jivitena va. Yesham arthe kangshitam no rajyam bhoga sukhani cha. Ta ime vasthita. Again. Ta ime vasthita. I think I have only pointed. Ta ime. Ta ime. Te ime. Ta ime. Same. Lopashakalya and echoyavayavaha. Ye ime was there. Yae tetra. Remember yae tetra. Same way here. Ta ime. Te ime. Ta ime. And then next one also ime avasthita. Ime plus avasthita. Ime avasthita. Ing of padantadati. Te ame. Ta ime avasthita yuddhe. Pranam stektva dhanani cha. Right. Acharya pitraf putras tathaiva. Tathaiva. Tatha eva tathaiva. Not sure if I have written. Not written. Tatha eva tathaiva. Tatha plus eva tathaiva vriddhirechi. तथैव च पितामह मातुला श्वशुरा पौत्रा शाला संबंधिनस्तथा एतान् न हन्तुमिच्छामि घ्नतोपि. घ्नतोपि सेम. घ्नतो अपि घ्नतोपि सेम रूल. एंग ऑफ पदांतराति. घ्नतोपि अपि त्रैलोक्यराज्यस्य हेतोः किं नु मही कृते निहत्य धार्तराष्ट्रान्नः का प्रीतिः स्यात् जनार्दन पापमेवाश्रयेदस्मान् हत्वा एतान् आततायिनः. हत्वैतान् मे बी नो आई हैव नॉट रिटन दैट आल्सो. हत्वैतान् हत्वा एतान् हत्वैतान् वृद्धिरेचि. हत्वैतान् आततायिनः तस्मान्नार्हा वयं हन्तुं न अर्हा नार्हा. Actually, there is no sandhi there. Tasman, that na is coming because of some. Forget it. We will study it later. Vayam hantum dhartarashtran swabandhavam bandhavan swajanam hikatam hatva sukhinasyama madhava. Yadyapyete. Two sandhis are there. Yadi plus api, yadyapi. Api plus ete, yadapyete. Yadi plus api, ikoyanachi. Api plus ete also ikoyanachi. 2 times ikoyanachi. Understood? Understanding this? Yadi plus api, yadyapi. Api plus ete, apyete. Together, yadyapyete. Yadi plus api plus ete. Yadi, if, api also. Ete, these. Yadyapyete na pashyanti. लोभोपहत चेतसः कुलक्षयकृतं दोषं मित्रद्रोहे च पातकं कथं न ज्ञेयमस्माभिः पापाद् अस्मान्निवर्तितुं कुलक्षयकृतं दोषं प्रपश्यद्भिर्जनार्दन कुलक्षये प्रणश्यन्ति कुलधर्माः सनातनः धर्मे नष्टे कुलं कृत्स्नम् अधर्मोऽभिभवत्युत. अधर्मोऽभिभवत्युत. What is happening here? Adharmo bhavatyuta. What all sandhi is happening here? First, which is the sandhi? Where, what I am finding out first? First is this here, avagra is there. Avagra is there means what? Eng of padantadati is possible. So you say adharmo plus a b bhavati plus uta. 2 sandhis are there. First is between adharmo and abhibhavati. Adharmo abhibhavati. What sandhi? Eng of padantadati. Right? Abhibhavati plus uta. Abhibhavatyuta. E plus u. Yanadesha. Iko yanachi. Abhibhavatyuta. Clear? Clear? Eng of padantadati. Iko yanachi. Adharmobhibhavatyuta. Adharmabhibhavat. Adharma abhibhavat. Adharmabhibhavat. Akas savarna dirgha sandhi. Adharmabhibhavat. Krishna pradushyanti kulastrayaha strishu dushtasu varshneya jayate varna sankara. Sankaro narakayaiva. Narakayaiva. Narakaya eva. Narakayaiva. Narakaya plus eva. A plus a I. Narakayaiva. Narakayaiva 42 verse. Narakayaiva. Kulagnanam kulasya cha. Patanti pitaro yesham. 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 Ya. This ya is he plus esham. He plus esham, yesham. Eco energy. Where is eco energy? Last one. Eco energy. Here also eco energy. He plus esham, yesham. लुप्तपिंडोदक क्रिया दोषैरेतैः कुलघ्नानां वर्णसंकरकारकै उत्साद्यन्ते जातिधर्मा कुलधर्माश्च शाश्वताः उत्सन्नकुलधर्माणां मनुष्याणां जनार्दन नरके नियतं some places वासो भवतीत्यनुशुश्रम. Next one भवतीत्यनुशुश्रुम. Correct only, no? Bhavatityanu Shushruma. What is this Bhavatityanu Shushruma? Bhavati iti Anushruma. Bhavati plus iti Bhavatiti. Iti plus Anushruma Ityanushruma. So here it is Akasavarne Dirgha and here it is Yana Sandhi. Iko Yanachi. Akasavarne Dirgha Bhavati plus iti Bhavatiti. Bhavatiti plus Anushruma Bhavatityanushruma. Iko Yanachi. Akasavarne Dirgha and Iko Yanachi. Bhavatityanushruma. Aho batamahat papam kartum vyavasita vayam. यद्राज्य सुखलोभेन हंतुम स्वजनमुद्यताः यदि माम प्रतीकारम अशस्त्रम शस्त्रपाणयः धार्तराष्ट्रारणे हन्युस्तन्मे क्षेमतरं भवेत्. संजय उवाच एवमुक्त्वा अर्जुनः संख्ये. एवं उक्त्वा अर्जुनः उक्त्वार्जुनः. उक्त्वा प्लस अर्जुनः उक्त्वार्जुनः. अकस्सवर्णे दीर्घः फर्स्ट संधि. अकस्सवर्णे दीर्घः. उक्त्वा प्लस अर्जुनः उक्त्वार्जुनः. संख्ये रथोपस्थ उपाविशत. रथ उपस्थ रथोपस्थ. रथ चैरियट, उपस्थ ऑन टॉप ऑफ चैरियट. रथोपस्थ उपाविशत. उप प्लस आविशत. हाँ सॉरी, उप प्लस अविशत उपाविशत. ऑल राइट. विसृज्य सशरम चापम शोक संविघ्न मानसः. ओम तत्सत इति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु. See here. श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासूपनिषत्सु. Supaniषत्सु is what? श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु. उ प्लस उ दीर्घ उ. ब्रह्म विद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्ण अर्जुन संवादे अर्जुन विषाद योगो नाम प्रथमोऽध्यायः. इंगः पदान्तादति. प्रथमोऽध्यायः, प्रथमोऽध्यायः, द्वितीयोऽध्यायः, तृतीयोऽध्यायः. एवरीवेयर इंगः पदान्तादति विल कम. ऑल राइट. सर्वधर्मान् परित्यज्य मामेकं शरणं व्रज अहं त्वा सर्वपापेभ्यः मोक्षयिष्यामि मा शुचः. You can't understand Sanskrit rules? Don't worry Arjuna. Sarvadharman परित्यज्य मामेकं शरणं व्रज. Shri Krishna is telling, give up all dharmas and surrender unto me. Okay, but even to understand that sentence of Shri Krishna, we have to study Sanskrit. Otherwise, that itself we will not be able to understand what is Shri Krishna telling. All right, please practice more. It will come. Even if it doesn't come immediately, by practice it will come. I will just tell you how I used to do. When I used to study this Sandhi rules, etc., I started studying. So where the actual text is there, no, on top of that I used to write. So drishtvemam, I will write va plus e. Drishtvemam, drishtva plus imam, va plus e. I will write so that I know what is the sandhi happening there. Wherever avagra is there, I will just mark it and write a. So in my mind, this sandhi will keep happening. As I am chanting, the sandhi is happening. Sometimes it is possible that I am not able to remember the sandhi sutra, but I know what is happening, which is fine. Which is fine. But if you know sandhi sutra, you will exactly know what is happening. Otherwise, it will be a guesswork. Okay? Alright. Sufficient for today. Next class onwards, we are going to start with the next sandhi. Ach sandhi is over now. Swara sandhi is over. Okay? Next class, we will start with the next sandhi. Mostly, we will do Vyanjana sandhi briefly. See, actually speaking, I have not taught you all the sandhi rules of ach sandhi. I have taught you the main ones, where 99% will be covered. There are one or two more sutras which I have not taught you, not required at this moment. See, we completed entire first chapter, those sutras did not come. In 18 chapters also, 1 or 2 times it will come, 700 shlokas are there. Okay? If you can't do that, that's okay, that's on me. You tell that Ved did not teach us, that's fine. What is being taught, that much is sufficient for ach sandhi. Vyanjana sandhi also, there are many sutras. We are going to see few of them. Much more than what we have seen here, because these are important and these come very often. Visarga sandhi sutras also come very often. But let us take a break in between that and we study Vyanjana sandhi. We study the hala sandhi first in between, and then we will come back to Visarga sandhi. Okay. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.